All right, bro. Do you think I can run a marathon tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I think you can run a marathon tomorrow.
This guy believes in me. I've got 7 hours to do it, man.
Oh, yeah, then yeah.
No, I have to run it in 7 hours, and I have 5 hours to do it. You think I can do it?
Yes, yes
Everyone's
you can.
betting against me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they should stick.
Say it again.
Well, they should stick it to them.
What's going on, guys? CH from Brews Vids. Channel update. I still have a double chin and it's living right on my fucking face. A lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna start putting out YouTube videos every Thursday night. Things we're gonna talk about today: double chin, we already talked about it. Weight loss, collection goal, channel schedule, tutorials on Thursdays, old footage.
Brews and Vids, rock and roll, man.
Hookup skateboards, Freddy Krueger, video game goals, the story of me collecting and selling in 2010. 2010, I came home from college. My dad's girlfriend kicked me out, and I was pretty much homeless. My grandmother let me move in with her. I had like 16 bucks to my name. I sold all my video games. I tattooed it on my chest as a reminder to never get back there.
Oh, Billy.
Something like that. Is my mic in the way? Look at that. At the start of the year, every week, I'm gonna put out a Brews and Vids episode every Thursday at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna put out tutorials as well because I've been buying stuff and collecting, and some of the stuff doesn't work and needs to be cleaned. And I'm gonna make tutorials and put those out as well, but I'm not gonna spam you guys. What I mean is that when you upload a video to YouTube, you have the option whether you want to notify your subscribers or not. Collection goals. In 2010, I came home from college, and for like a year I couldn't get a job. And it kind of blows my mind how unresourceful I was at the time. My biggest goal for 2017 is to put out a YouTube video every Thursday night, 5 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time. I've got all these cameras and shit. I don't even know how they work. I'm kind of figuring it out. I think I'm kind of ready for this, I think. My collection goals for 2017 is to collect every video game that I've ever had. I'm gonna be traveling a lot next year. January, I'm gonna be going to New Orleans for my 32nd birthday. That's 32, 32nd birthday. I'm going to Uruguay to visit my mama in March. My mom lives in Westchester, PA half the year, and Uruguay half the year. And then next summer I'm going to Europe with my boss, and we're gonna drink beer and we're gonna play video games, and I'm gonna whoop his ass. The story of me collecting video games is I collected video games my whole life, and then in 2010 I came home from college and I didn't have a job for like a year, and I sold everything that I had. I pretty much had I had every good Super Nintendo game. Capcom, Konami, Squaresoft. The bummer now is that video games are worth a lot of money. I think I sold Pocky and Rocky 2 for 30 bucks in 2010, and now it's worth like $250 plus. 2017, I really don't know what I'm doing with this channel yet, but I'm gonna put out content. I'm just gonna put out content every single week and see if it gets better, see if it gets worse, see if maybe I burn myself out editing. These videos, these shitty little 3 to 4 minute videos, these take me like 4 to 5 hours. What I wanna collect in 2017, every video game that I ever had up until 2010 that I sold. I think I might wanna do a GameCube CIB complete set. I can't afford to collect for Nintendo. I can't afford to collect everything for Super Nintendo. I can't afford to collect everything for Dreamcast, but I probably could afford to collect a complete set for GameCube. The kicker, what I can't do, but the kicker is that I can't spend over $50 on a video game. I have to trade, I have to use my salesman cunning ability to haggle with people, and that's kind of it. I want to collect every video game I've ever had, but I don't want to be this dude spending $200-300 on eBay. I want to track these games down. I want to go to thrift stores. I want to hit estate sales. I want to go to garage sales. I want to trade with people. I want all my video games back. Every Super Nintendo game I had, just off the top of my head right now: Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 3, Secret of Mana, Demon's Crest, Hockey and Rocky 2, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Hurricanes, that super shitty soccer game. It's like $170 now. I couldn't have sold that for $3 back in 2010. And my buddy gave that to me, so I shouldn't have even sold it in the first place. Final Fight, Mega Man Soccer, Super Bonk, PlayStation 1, I had every Squaresoft RPG, Legend of Mana, every Final Fantasy. I'm still kind of hesitant on collecting a GameCube complete set, but I think it would give me content for this channel, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do. What else do I want to collect? Got my cheat sheet right here. Weight loss. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the double chin is kind of deteriorating. I've been running. I got up to 220 pounds. I've never been more than like 185 up until a couple of years ago. I'll be 32 in January. Metabolism is on fumes. I'm doing marathons. I'm actually running marathons. I ran one up in Huntington Beach last month. It was a nightmare. The whole Airbnb experience, the woman I stayed with, she didn't have any clue what she was doing. I didn't know what I was doing.
Michelle, say hello to my vlog. You're gonna, like, millions of people are gonna see this. Michelle, what's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you. I love
Thank you.
you.
So hopefully when Louisiana comes around, I'll have a better idea of what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna pay some money to stay at their house. Pretty much all of last month, I cut out dairy, red meat, and beer. So I'm trying to get back down to 185. I was 185 when I stopped growing. I was 185 my whole life. I got to 200. 200 was kind of like my threshold, and then all of a sudden I got to 220. I've been eating way different. I have a ton of old footage. I've got this huge problem where I'll film something, I'll be hanging out with buddies, we'll film it, we'll have a great day filming, and then I'll just never do anything with it. I'll never edit it, I'll never pull it into Final Cut Pro, I'll never import it to my computer. I've got tons of footage hanging out with 8-Bit Gabe, Eddie's Art, Micus, I Drank, Alfonso, hanging out with these guys coming down from LA. We'll shoot a whole day, and then I just am too lazy to edit it and put anything together. So I'm gonna kind of be spamming you guys all this old footage I had from 2016. I'm just gonna be throwing it up on my YouTube channel. Hookup skateboards, check this out. One of my best friends gave this to me. Does anybody remember Hookup Skateboards when they did a lot of video game themed stuff? There was Zelda, there was Street Fighter 2. Well, I've got a couple buddies that work in the skateboard industry. My buddy John, who actually I work with, and my boss Chris have kind of grown up in the skateboard industry. And I want to track down the Hookups video game stuff. I grew up, one of my best friends was a professional skateboarder. Of course I sucked. And I want to collect this stuff. Hookups went out of business. I know that they're big in Japan, but the stuff's kind of hard to find in America. Chun-Li with her tits hanging out. Yeah. Jeremy Klein. That's kind of the gist. If you guys have anything you want to see, please post it in the comment section below. I want to collect some Freddy Krueger stuff. Freddy Krueger's my favorite fictional character of all time. All right, mail day. What do we got? What's going on with this? All right. Prison rules. Come on, dude. I don't even want this. Whatever is in here, I don't even want it anymore. Dude, I don't even know what this is. It's like a patch or something. Come on, boy. Good Lord. What the That's how it works. I don't even want it. Whatever's inside of this. Fuck it. I'm out. Oh, what do we got here? Airmail. Boom. I know this is a patch. The cool thing about buying patches on eBay is that it takes like a month to ship because they come from like Taiwan or something. And I never know what it is. You know, sometimes you get the mail and you get packages and you're like, okay, I know what this is. I never know. Yeah. I don't really remember buying this because it was so long ago, but check it out. Check out that patch. What do you think of that? Right next to my Pink Floyd. What do you think of that? Oh man, it's one of my favorite weapons of all time. Yeah, check that out. I like it. All right, patch game strong. Put these over the other ones. All right, what do we got here? Chuck Rock CIB. This is one of the first games I bought. It's not that good of a game, but it's a game I remember buying from Toys R Us. Manual looks clean, very crisp. Look at Chuck Rock. Look at that beer belly. This guy's fatter than me. Chuck Rock, Charles Rock, digging the label. fresh to death. Check that out. GoPro camera, check that out. Chuck Rock, got that checked off the list. I think I got it for like $20 to $25 on eBay. So we're already getting there. We're already getting my collection back. We're already starting. What we got here? Kevin Crone. Crone Boner, my dude. I know what this is. I know what this is. Try to block, hold his address up. I don't have to blur that out. Kevin Crone, thanks, dude. Let's see what we got in here. Good job packaging it. I like it. I like it. Good job, my dude. Did a really good job packaging this. Thank you, Kevin. Now let's see what we got. What's in the loot? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Demon's Crest. Already got this back. Thing about this is I spent over $50 for this. I went to Kevin. Kevin's a good dude. He was looking to sell some stuff. I was looking to buy some stuff. The whole, check it out. It's the whole kit and caboodle. Everything looks fresh as hell. Check it out right here. Check this out. There should be a map in here. There it is. Check it out. Check it out. Oh my God. Look at that. Woo! Oh, it's upside down. Look at that. Thank you, Kevin. This was a great trade. I appreciate it, brother. Discs are looking fresh. Looks good. I don't know why people do that. You buy games on eBay, people take a picture of the disc because like you can't see anything. Unless you have like a macro lens. Manual, OST. Croneboner, thank you. Thing about this though is I spent more than $50 on this. I'm not gonna talk about how much. I offered Kevin. He had a counter. We met. He kept me in touch through the whole shipping process. I really strike out on Instagram trading with people. I bought things off people that still haven't come from like August and September. I'm not naming names, but don't be that guy. Starting January 1st, I can't spend more than $50 on video games. But up until then, I'm gonna live my life. What do we got here? I think I know what this is. Goes to 11. Case is perfect. Manual's perfect. This is probably my favorite tactics game next to Advance Wars. It's perfect. eBay buy. It's an eBay buy. What do we got here? What do we got here? All right. We're blocking addresses. This is from the dude, Matt. I think I know what this is. Told me he threw in a free game too. Hey, quick shout out to everybody that watched that SoCal Retro Gaming Expo vlog I did. That thing got over 1,000 views. And on this channel, that's a lot for how many subscribers I have because I only have 600 subscribers on this channel. So for that to get 1,000 views, thanks for watching that. I'll post that video at the end of this tutorial too. All right, Matt with the styrofoam. I'm digging it, dude. Oh, no better way to ship. Yeah, dude. Everything is individually wrapped. He threw in a game. Matt, you're the man. You could have made a lot of money on this. Matt listened to one of the podcasts, said he had an extra NES floating around. I went to him, sent him some cash. I'm not going to talk about it, but Matt gave me a very good deal. Matt's the dude. I've got a picture of him right here, drinking Granddaddy. Looks like someone's got some Granddaddy issues. Granddaddy's like the flagship beer at my brewery. Right on, bro. Thank you. Never had this game. Never had this game growing up. It's Capcom, so you know it's good. Right on, dude. Individual controllers. Controllers are clean. I'm gonna be playing this. Tonight. Drinking my green tea. Probably beer. Power right here. All right, now let's get to the whole enchilada. This is probably the 5th time I bought and sold one of these. So I got this back, and I'm gonna put stickers all over it and have this for life. I promise you. Matt, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Beers in January. I'm coming out to New Orleans. We're gonna fucking party. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any ideas for things I can do for my content, please post them in the comment section below. I'm gonna work on my double chin. Next time you guys see me, next time I see you guys, I'm gonna look probably the same. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check out a couple of these videos if you're into it. CH out. No.